Hello everyone, this is John's never-ending list of random things to do, back here with some more Celica Supra content. So my car originally came with this antenna. It's a static antenna, it doesn't move anywhere, and it doesn't work at all. So I'm planning on getting rid of this and planning to install something that works. To access the antenna, these 3 screws have to be removed. Mines are missing at this time, and this one here has to be removed too. Next, remove this screw here. And also remove these 3 screws. Now the speaker grill can be removed, as well as this entire trim. And don't forget to unplug the antenna wire here. Now I can unscrew this antenna here, and unscrew this securing nut here. There was also a 10mm nut right here that needs to be removed. Now the antenna is ready to be maneuvered out. Now using a test light to do some testing. I'll ground it right here, and probing the white wire with the blue stripe. This is your constant 12 volt, even with the car off. Now turning the car to the on position. Going to the back, I'll probe a red wire with a white stripe. When the radio turns on, it gives out 12 volts. This wire would be used to control a motorized antenna to make it go up. But with my current radio, it's only a remote wire, which is used to turn on amplifiers. And it means it stays on all the time. So when I toggle through anything other than radio, it stays at 12 volts. What that means is, the antenna will stay up at all times, unless if I turn the radio off. In case if you still want to install a motorized antenna, this is what you should get in your package. The black wire can be spliced with this black wire right here. Or you can also ground it somewhere over here. For testing purposes, I'll clamp it down right here. The red constant voltage wire should be connected to the white wire with the blue stripe. For testing purposes, I'll temporarily connect it here. And the signal wire, which is green or blue, is connected to the red wire with the white stripe. Again, for testing purposes, I'll just make this connection here. So now, when the radio is turned on, the antenna goes up. And when the radio is turned off, the antenna comes down. If you like this setup, choose the grommet that fits the car, and then insert it here. Then make preparations to install the motorized antenna. Start by removing all of this here. Then secure the bracket underneath. You're also given this small drain hose. It plugs in right here. Water that gets drained here might get stuck in the quarter panel. This piece here needs to be reinstalled. Make sure it locks in here like so. Now it's time to install the antenna. Slowly maneuver your way through here and shove it up through this hole. While holding the antenna up, put on this shiny washer, followed by the nut. Then tighten the nut by hand. Next you'll want to bend this bracket so it can be secured. And after doing all that work, don't forget to make this connection here. So what if you don't want a motorized antenna? Is there an option? Of course there is. You can pull it up and push it down at any time you like. And it looks pretty good too. To install it, you'll want to remove all of this here. And then shove it through the hole at the top. From here, seat it correctly, then fit the grommet over, followed by this washer, then follow that by the nut and tighten it down. It really does look good, and look, it's hand powered. So now, do you really need an antenna? Since my radio comes with Bluetooth, that's all I ever use, and I never listen to the radio. So is there an option to have no antenna at all? Of course there is. I searched the web and was able to find this grommet. I'll tell you it's easy to install, but watch me struggle to put it on. Alright, and this is looking good. Now this trim can be reinstalled. Maneuver it in here like so. Make sure the front piece clears this hook here, and this back piece is behind this trim. Down below you want to make sure these two align like so. Now you can start screwing things back into place. Place the speaker grill back on here like so, and screw everything down. I hope some of you found this video helpful. If you did and you liked it, help me with those thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed yet, help me with those subscriptions. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys for the next random project.